timeout. All right. Welcome to tonight's stream. Listen, the weather outside is the weather where I usually would postpone this, but I accidentally slept last night, so I fell asleep last night, so I kind of have to risk this. So, if the stream ends, the internet probably went out, or I died, as in my PC exploded. So, hopefully it's the first one and not the second one. But anyway, also it took me a while to set this up. For some reason, the game wouldn't show up on OBS, so I had to figure something out. I honestly don't know what I did, but it's here. Sora, what's up? And Skeleton, what's up? Welcome. So it's just gonna be the day everything demo. The full game comes out next week. But I don't know if we'll. I see, because the Switch 2 came out, now I really want to start Animal Crossing. But then I also have been waiting for this game to drop, so it's like I don't know what to do. So anyway, we're gonna play this. Your caramel filled chocolate broken the. Oh damn. You know, somehow I was gonna say that's not a bad thing, but it depends. Because, well, usually if it's like, room temp, it's probably melty caramel. Because sometimes, if you put it in the fridge, like hards up. Actually, that's not true. I say that as I have Ghirardelli chocolate in the fridge, and that caramel does not stiffen once in the fridge. So what am I talking about? Anyway, let me shut up, and I'm gonna be using my mouse today, so this is gonna be a bit awkward because I'm used to using the controller, but I don't think. I mean, I don't know what this game is like. I know it's just like dating, obviously, but anyway, let me shut up, and I think the audio should be good. Hopefully. I think it's a bit low, maybe? Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Let me turn it up a little bit. You can't hear it now because the one thing I hate about this dang thing is whenever you click off the one monitor, it just mutes everything. I wish I could. There has to be like a PC setting. Me and my PC, even though I've had this thing for like a year, I still don't know all the nuances and everything. But, yeah, anyway, let me shut up and let's start. I don't know how long this demo is at all. I think I saw some videos that are like 2.5 hours, so if we're gonna go that long, I don't mind. I do have work tomorrow, but I'll be okay. Alright, personal information. Okay, let's not, yeah, that's my actual name. They, them. Okay, listen. Sorry, we can't do it. I can't change my... What's his birthday? I can't change my date of birth. I guess I was born, everyone on my birthday was 4 days ago, apparently. City of Resident Coolsville. Isn't that like where the Scooby-Doo they're from? Like, because isn't in Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo movie too, like Fred says, I think Coolsville sucks. Something like that. Like, can I not change? Okay, let's be I don't know, be Coolsville. Let's do you know what, for my basketball team will be OKC, will be in Oklahoma City. There we go. I was gonna put like my actual fantasy thing, like a fake thing, but you know what, let's do Charlottesville. How about we do okay Charlottesville? Okay, okay, whatever. You know what, we'll do Charlottesville, sure, why not? Even though it's technically a real place, but whatever. I don't know if Charlottesville, they won't even fit. Okay, we'll be OKC for the demo version, but then in the actual version when you play it, I have an actual city name for that, which is gonna be an Animal Crossing island name too, because it's my like little writing fantasy thing. But I haven't touched my writing in a while. But anyway, can't change this, but check this boss. Probably sure you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. I guess that was required. Let's just read this. Application must be completed in black ink unless the door is... Well, that's... Okay, never mind. It's black. It's like it's a red box. Digital forms are... Fred didn't say... Yeah. I mean, I know he doesn't say... I'm saying it's like in the new... It's like in the movie. Employee knows he told us each employer in case longer names... Valdivian? Code BSX wait, is it gonna yellow con all hours 7 days a week? Ew, at all hours 7, that sucks. Either by phone and missed calls and bleeding reports will be reported, sleep is not adequate, or is information company messages. Here's a disciplinary emergency events. Home visit by employer may occur without prior apparently my email is employment66@smail.xo. Guess there's the 66 right there, or 66. Previous experience, I guess we don't have any anyway. Next. You're approved. The most important tool in the toolbox is knowledge. Well, wouldn't that be your head? Is your head just a vast toolbox?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty,
Like my soul.
and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes
Find
on
love,
your
get
bulletin board
friends,
remind you of your
make
ultimate
enemies.
aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Need everything. Oh. Oh, yes, definitely. Also, when we buy this, I'm going to probably buy it on PlayStation because, you know me, trophies. So, we're playing this on PC just so I don't need to set up the PlayStation. I think the demo is out on PlayStation as well. But, I assume it's going to be movement keys. Yes. Yes. Ooh, this feels so sensitive. Pause. Start your new job at your computer. Okay. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Hey, you know what? Actually, it's Tuesday. Date that. Honestly, I bet you there is a stick. I bet you can. Like, somehow, once we figure this out. It might be like this little tutorial character, or it would be like probably the computer. This is too sensitive. Like, my gosh. The fact that I can, like, normally moving the mouse, you shouldn't be able to, like, 360 no-scope automatically. So this is, like, on, like, some high sensitivity. Let me see if I can edit this real quick. This chord. Let's see settings. Let's see mouse sensitivity. Others. Camera sensitivity. Ah, why are you at 10? Alright, let's see. Much better. Much normal. Much normal for, like, a dang game where you're just dating things. This ain't an FPS, at least as far as I know. So, unnecessary for me to be able to, like, 360. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so I guess we click on the computer right here.
Valdivianites!
Oh, it's all voiced.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer,
Same
David
name
Most.
as me.
As
Maybe
you know,
it's me.
every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time.
That shows why
and we're
Michael on
all
YouTube.
rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I didn't get to write, like, oh, Tom. I didn't get to write, like, yo, thanks for, you know, having me or hiring me. What's this over here? Worker perk points 10. At 1,000 points, I get a pen. 5,000 a mug. To 8,000 a keychain. A mug. A large mug. 10,000. Well, that's... I just want you to get all your channel points and stuff. Retirement, 75,000. So, like, that's 7.5 large mugs. Or, well, it's 7 large mugs and then a regular mug. Can you imagine that? Like, just seeing that, you're like, oh yeah, I can retire with the price of 7 large mugs and 1 regular sized mug. Or 75 pens. Or, right? Yeah, math? Yes. Alright, Tom.
Hi there.
Hi,
you
Tom.
come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Why are you a pyramid? Oh, thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome.
I don't need to do the voice
I'm
acting here,
Tom,
except for
your
my own lines. Thank
manager.
God.
But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself.
You're not from OKC?
But I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a
Twitch Studio of Thursday.
customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
That's weird because I
should be proud.
need to figure that out with Twitch. I think I think I like reset my ad preferences or something, or maybe I have to do like every stream. I don't know. Because it shouldn't be doing that, but oh well. I am very much sure. Who cares? Let me go. Why is sure just like a lowercase s? I'll be nice. I am very much.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Sure. Thanks, Sam. Now, is it a guy Sam or a girl Sam?
Hey, you there?
Well, I can't assume actually, so let me not try to guess. Who are you again? Hey Sam, there she is, world's best friend. How about who are you again? Because I genuinely don't know who she is.
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the
Oh,
job.
sorry. Any advice on my first day? For my first, I guess I don't have a choice. Okay.
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Laying on thick there, BFA in customer service, baby.
That's right. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Thanks, Sam. Although your rating's only a 3. What's Tom's rating?
You have new tasks.
No, we didn't get to the dating parts yet. Yeah, of course he has a 5-star. Customer care. Sets customer to service. Sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt, box of paper clips, 500. What service is box of paper clips?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly.
Whoa,
Thank
sir. I can give you 20 paper clips, but you know, technically you don't need a refund. Yeah, every single one. That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. Would you like to go? Would you like to go on a date? I don't know how you feel about that. Let's. I guess technically, I mean, you know what? I'll question him. I don't want to I can't have him abuse me as I'm a newbie, you know. So we'll ask. You
Yes,
kind of every single one.
Every single one.
That's wild, dude. What's the name of this? Listen, I don't know if he's considered part of it. You got a point there. I probably should have done that and seen what happened. Let's see. That's wild. Well, I guess I'll have to issue him a refund, because, I mean, I'll have to let him step all over me, I guess.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thank you, sir. Cobalt.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I
don't know what
ordered
that
this
is.
as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally? Or are you... You know what? Why don't we do it? We'll do it. Screw it. Are you single?
I am not. Happily married to my husband.
Yeah, happy Pride Month, y'all. Darn. You know, we tried.
Am I to understand that rather than help me with my plight, you are using your
Oh,
position to
no.
propose romantic
It was a little
alliances?
joke. I was just trying to break the ice. No, I made a typo. Please don't tell my boss it's my first day. Please. Please. See, this is why we can't. Well, I guess if I press yes. No. Hold on. No, because I can't get fired. I need this job. Although we want to do that, we gotta be strong. I made a typo. I'm
Quite
sorry, dude.
a typo. I would like to speak with that. boss.
All right, you know what? Only if you. Now you know what? He already is mad at us.
We're done.
Oh, okay. Well. Oh wait, my sound effect board. Oh well. I guess I could activate it. Full Diddy. Hold on, let me get my sound effect board up in case we need anything from there. Okay, let me just, there we go. Alright, it's active. Okay, inflatable couch.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
What's ordered? But it popped and now my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff?
Hey, yo!
I'm sorry to hear that. We'll issue your refund shortly. Why would you even buy an inflatable couch? Will you go on a date with me? You know, we'll try her. Maybe she might want to.
What? Just give me a refund.
Okay.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear that. We'll be reaching your refund shortly. You want to go on a date? Please wait. Let's transfer my manager. Right. Self-help. Maybe I can self-help him.
Absolutely not! Not while I fume so!
I'm sorry to hear that. Please wait. I'm transferring our manager.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after.
I got you, dude. Sewing
I
machine.
have a broken sewing machine.
What's the problem? Sure, let me hear. So what? Want to go on a date with me? Let's get wet. Let's see. What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that. Couple of years ago.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right?
Refund denied. Sorry, they can. But even if it's try scan, then I would be out of a job.
You're going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. Unless I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot? I don't know what to believe. Here's a good review. Bye.
There we go. Look at that. 2 stars. She really said I'm gonna be out of a job because the bots are replacing me. First off, ma'am, up yours. Secondly, I've got a second thing. Oh wait.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh, what the? Okay, okay. I was about to say.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and
Wait a
value to
minute.
our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in
Sorry,
every
because I'm trying to think of the
single
voice actors.
aspect
This is like
this company.
full of like voice actors,
Excluding,
like, a
of course,
bunch.
the
So.
following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications,
Old and
product,
new, which is
research
cool,
and development,
so.
customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you.
That's good.
It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While
Damn,
the Val
wait, hold
9000
on.
has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere,
So-
your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Did these mans just make an AI bot only to get fired by the AI bot? Damn. Couldn't be me. Alright, Tom.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
I think this is what Michael saying was flats the flounder. Sure thing, Tom. Anything for you, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
I mean,
The
don't
thing
tell a
is,
woman that.
Valdivian has done some really intensive research.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang, cool. Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with
Damn,
cause.
so my job is hanging by a thread.
No muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with
Bro, I just got
further
hired.
updates.
I'm getting fired already? It hasn't even been like 10. Oh, Sam. Sam, this better be some good news, girl.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Bro, I only work for like 10 minutes. Do I at least get paid? Like the 10 minutes of... I only have 10 worker perk points, first off, so I'll never get to hit retirement. Wait, perk point prize is not available to remote workers? Oh, I can get any of this anyway. I didn't even read the fine print. Well, I'm cooked anyway. I don't want this job anymore anyway. I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry. I'm not actually fired yet. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo. Don't be sorry. I'm actually not fired yet.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense.
Doesn't to me.
In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
What's that? Yeah, I signed up, but I didn't know anyone.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
The
Talk to you
AI
later.
bot. Dude, am I gonna be able to date the AI bot, like, in the end or something? Would you like to leave the computer? You won't be able to return later. No, let me see some more customers. Let's see if I can help anyone else. Alright, well, you know, we're cooked. Boss, can I please have my job back? Okay, well. Well, I guess we're ready to leave work for good, but technically not really for good. Check message on my phone. Oh, escape. Discord. Not to be confused with backcord. Ew, why'd I go into horizontal? Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared. Who are you? Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
That seems like...
I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that? Cool sounds fun. Bore, I guess cool sounds fun. You know, we had nothing to lose now. I don't got a job.
Perhaps.
Leave the office and reflect on your life choices. Let me just reflect my life choices. Oh, we only live in one story. I was gonna say, let me reflect my life choices through this window I'm gonna jump out of. Alright. There's two doors. I assume one leads... Well, not there, I guess. Let's try the... Oh! What the f... Oh, shit. That scared me. That scared me a little bit. It's just the drone. Okay, well, you know... That's not the door. That's not where the door is. Well, it might be that way. The self-guide to the self-love and well-being guide. Okay, stop. That's not a freaking door. What are you doing? I don't got a job to pay for window repairs now, first of all. Okay, well. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. How did it... Oh. Yeah, well, I can't repair that now, can I? We got a pair of shades. Aren't those gunner glasses that people wear?
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Oh, stranger?
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Oh, so you realize she's just wearing a coat and then, like, just a bra over that. What the hell?
Hope you're ready.
Not the gunner objects. They promise to turn you into a COD Pro player when you're 14. A talking pair of glasses? Shut up, I hate you. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
So I put out... So, I'm confused. Well, whatever. Let's just keep going.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay. Yeah, new dateable.
Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Or date, for short.
Or date.
See, I caught that. I caught that.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Like those aforementioned couch crumbs in the title, which I assume, if that's not a dateable thing, I'd be surprised because, or just something under a couch, I assume.
Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Like, what do we think we can be able to date in a game that's, you know, where we can just date everything in a house?
A lot better.
Michael was telling me earlier he wants, like, a thick plan.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Ew, ad break.
That it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
I had ad break already. It's only been 30. Okay, this thing.
And
Twitch needs to. I need to fix
find
something.
some love. Love that is all
Sing it, girl.
In fact, let's go on
Whoa.
a date right now.
I mean, I guess she's insisting. Well, I'm not ready for that. Okay, let's go. I mean, I'm not ready. You know what? You know, we might as well just go with it. Let's go. Fine. You insist.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah! Pew, 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 go, go!
Awaken a door by holding. You got the data aviators. Press tab to switch off. I wonder why I want to switch out. Sorry, let me check this Twitch thing with its dang ads real quick. Because we're about to hit an ad break, but I scheduled them like every hour or something. To see ads or monetization ads. Oh, so maybe it's just gonna be every 30 minutes or every hour, but then starting with this 30-minute thing. I don't know. Run through an ad every. Oh, yeah, it should be on. Okay. I wish I could just start the ad now before it just. Anyway. Alright, so press tab to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aiming an object to speak to it. This has to be. I was like, that has to be dateable. What else? The stairs? The stair railing. This light switch is probably dateable. That lamp's probably dateable. These curtains are probably dateable. This door. I'm surprised. The ceiling? Okay, well, I guess we have to aim at the door. Wait, hold up. Was it press space? So I wonder what the point is of taking these off. It looks like there's like a number on the top. Like there's 4 hearts. You know what? We'll do it after the ad break because the ads are happening in like 25 seconds. So let's just well, it's gonna be like a minute technically, a minute and 20 seconds. At least the other day it was like that. Okay, let's just press spacebar. Oh wait, space. Oh, we'll just shoot hearts.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable
Bouncer
amount
energy.
of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just
He has an
appeared in
alarm
front of
system
you
on him and
would
keys.
have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Alright, so let me know if we get ads on Twitch so I can like pause.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Is that Ben Starr? Dory, of course. I think it is Ben Starr, actually. I know Clive when I hear him. Oh, front Dorian. So there's a back door. Oh god, I don't even want to know what back Dorian is. Is there side Dorian? Well, yeah, no. Front implies there has to be a back door, right? Well, like, anyway, whatever.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure he's like gonna be like a male stripper. Maybe that's back Dorian. Maybe back Dorian's a male stripper. Yeah, I'm just looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular conversation. Oh, we are in an ad break. Hold up. Alright, YouTube. YouTube, there's an ad break on Twitch, so I have to be right back. Ah, okay, there we go. See, it's so weird. The game just disappears. Sorry. Oh, wait. That's weird because it said you said you're back, but then it still said there's like 17 seconds in the ad break. But anyway, we're back now. I came back too. I went to go brush my teeth. So I should like get something to do during the ad breaks. Like other than that, like I should get like a dumbbell and be like, let me just lift for like 3 minutes. Let me just do some bicep curls or something for 3 minutes. All right. So yeah, I like how they're squeaking, like a squeaking door noise. Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just longing for the right. I'm Chaos Reborn. Let's do I'm Chaos Reborn.
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
7 at listen. There's a reason for that, cats. It's only because if I do it that way, we only get an ad break every hour. So opposed to like every like maybe 30 minutes.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear.
I was being serious, but okay.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
I'm just doing the app thing based on based on when Twitch tells me there's an ad.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love,
friendship, and hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Okay, well...
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
True.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic.
You know, I just hope these things, like, other than their design, I hope they have, like, puns. Like, there's some door pun that he'll tell me or something. Jason, stay over talking.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I mean, I'll technically knock him up like every day I leave the dang house, maybe. Well, I guess I wouldn't knock my own door, but you know, I'll touch him every day, technically, if I leave the house.
You speaking of Reggie?
Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
I'll take it. For now. Friends.
Friends. As it should be.
You know, you played hard to get, I see. Don't worry. We'll get
Feels
him.
good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that.
Does it get me a job?
I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh. Attractive persona. You really need to be reminded what people are. Your parents, they just don't like you very much. Okay, well. I like how it's ass! You get kicked out of a library for being too boring. You're the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. Oh, S-P-E-C-S. Specs! I only caught that now until I saw it wasn't one said this was an acronym. Key. Oh.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Boys fine. I feel ever so slightly more confident. Interesting. Oh yeah, I know. That's Twitch you gotta talk to, not me. I do it so we deal with the brunt of like ads as a chunk instead of like, you know, spread out. And because Twitch makes it so that you have to have like 3 minutes of ads if you want people that join in the stream not to see ads, which, you know, helps a little bit.
You wear it well.
It's because I don't want someone to join the stream and be like, oh yeah, I want to see what this guy's doing. And it's like, oh yeah, sorry, let me see an ad.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Can I date my phone too?
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
You can. Alright, what pun is this gonna have? I don't know what, Oh, we'll see.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
There's a little, like, swipe button. That's from, like, an iPhone. Whoa, what just happened? Now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Ooh.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
And a new date.
Hello!
Phoenicia. I guess that makes sense.
Hey there!
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of cereal does a phone have? What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. Will you fall in love with me?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway.
Damn, that's true.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Gotcha.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Is that like a Pokedex?
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house.
I also realized that her, like, you can't see my mouse, but her little, like, Skylar's pocket right here on her jacket is a little, like, sunglasses. Her sunglasses. Oh, and there too on her, I feel like I need to make my mouse apparent, but the thing is, this game doesn't have, like, a custom mouse cursor, but also on her, like, cuff on her, shirt, or jacket.
Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Dang, whoever designed these characters must have had, like, fun. Or they must have had to put thought into it to be like, how can I, like, implement what this object is into the design?
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Bye, Phoenicia. Oh, I don't have that as a sound on here. How much more do you have? Onward?
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Magnifying glass in the living room?
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Oh, whoa. Camera angle. Let's see. Living room. Did it ship in a bottle? I need the TV. Can I get this? Okay, just the controller. Okay. Oh, magnifying glass.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you
What's
of the
you?
old series your parents used to watch.
Sorry, I'm looking at the dang text error here.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, ma'am. I'm human. No, yes, I don't know. I would like to see this conversation. I guess we never do that.
A witness, then.
What exactly not there? I'm so confused already.
Just as I thought.
Oh, and her buttons are like magnifying glasses too.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah, I'll try. You know, I don't have a job, so I don't got money to do that, but... It's true, I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up.
Truthful.
Yes, ma'am.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden
Thanks, there
objects
must be
that
some
are
hard
tricky
ones to find then.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down
But I
evidence,
feel like
and getting
knowing
a
the
sense
game's
of
called Date
household
Everything, like,
scuttlebutt.
I'll like find something and be like, yeah, I wonder if I can date that as a joke, and then zoom in on it and be like, oh yeah, I can't date it. Cool, can't wait to find all of you. Okay, I don't care.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good
Last
luck, Gumshoe.
dateable?
It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas.
I mean, I've seen like
Wait,
10
wait.
different things I could have clicked on, but you know, let's see what the game wants me to date. Let's see. Sweetest dreams, the downy damsel offers for the weary. Maybe you should talk to your bed next. Should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left, or it's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Try to mention someone named Reggie when you first met him. I guess we'll go to the bed. Alright, actually, that's what this Datadex looks like. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know what I was expecting anything else, but... Oh wait, let's not do that, because we can see all the shapes. Let's not get hints. Alright, bed. Wait, there were stairs? Oh wait, yeah, right here, right? What rooms we got over here? Why aren't there just other rooms? Are you telling... Alright, this is gonna... Oh, well, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, so I guess we'll date our bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't...
Now this part's like...
Well,
I would say this probably... I can see the mouse, but it's like the bed frame on the bottom.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Oh. Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you? She's...
Because you do.
She was biting her lip in that last image.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bad.
I wish they spelt it like B-E-D-T-Y, but I get why they spelt it like that. I still get it. I still get the pun. So we can automatically just, like, skip the friendship if she's my bed. Imagine if we make her villains. Like,
so
whoa.
many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I was sleeping with a beautiful woman I don't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I like to admit. I don't care. I want to skip. Whoever picks this, go to hell. Gosh, do we like do this or do we like Riz? Like, Like, no, we gotta do this. We gotta hype her up. Well, I guess both hype her up, but I feel like does this hype her up more? Like, I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone that's pretty as, yeah, we'll do this one.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
Oh wait, I have the thing for that. Hold up. My little buttons ain't working. My buttons ain't buttoning. How many times does it? Well, my glasses thing works. Oh no, they are working. I just remember where the blush button is, luckily. It's like the title on the buttons isn't there, so like, I was like, oh, I am blushing. Y'all.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here?
Hell no. Okay, I mean, it kind of, I would say it depends on who else I see in the house, but you know, that's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't...
I mean, we kind of lied to her, to be honest, but...
There are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
That's more my speed. I mean, I like... Oh, whoa! Let's... Whoa! What? What? Yeah, let's just... Should we just say that? Like, she obviously, like... She... You know, you know, it's...
Oh, I see. Noted.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
No.
But don't you worry, I might be here now.
Well,
you can sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not.
Why would someone say no?
But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know
She's
each other.
That's up. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. Just all our cards on the table. Whoa!
I already know you intimately.
Sure did that pose, I think, but it just took me a surprise again.
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
What's up? Sorry. That was gonna go on longer than it needed to. I like that cheering I had on my laptop, but I might get that sound effect for that one, because this cheering doesn't, like, ramp up, but, like, the one that I used to use for Jackbox, like, would ramp up out of nowhere. I'll probably just get that sound file and use that for our cheering noise. It's not like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at
Hey, leave us alone.
and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
She just made that applause the rest of the strap.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day.
Don't tell me that we only play one day and it's like, oh yeah, that's it for the
your
demo.
new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to put Animal Crossing on hold for a little bit. I might just do. I could just jump back and forth between the two, because this comes out next Tuesday, I think. But then I was trying. I don't know, man. We'll see. Oh, can we just talk to her? Or can we even, like, still use this if we don't have points? I think it's, like... Okay, alright, okay. Oh, I guess... A bed, reach hold highest need, but I won't do a regular old bed, not really, and really not too firm, not stop, let's try just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? Well, how do I go to sleep? Oh, I guess I should remove the glasses, huh? There we go. I'm stupid. Can you awaken dateable objects?
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love.
I feel like I did already, but, you know, sure. I mean, if she doesn't mind, you know... Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? That's an important question.
I was sent to you for a reason. A mysterious reason.
Can I know what the reason is? Right, from the tinfoil hat hacker.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing
You know, I never
do,
got Sam to message me on, dang Discord. I don't want to date anyone. Okay, sounds like a plan. Guess I have no choice.
Any other questions?
That one.
Oh. You certainly can.
Do they all just nervously bite their lip? Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
So, like, if she's my glasses and I need my glasses to... How do I... How shoot beams if glasses on... But I want to confess my undying love to Sky. It's not laid on, like, too thick.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Well, I did this one. Can I? What happens if I just leave my house? Like, does that open up a whole, like, possibility of other dateable objects?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Don't think Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh. So do I just not... Can I just step outside without the sunglasses then? Not Valdivian data drones. I love it just Valdivian. They would use you for good. That's convenient.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure
Sounds good
has
to me.
only just begun. Any other questions? You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh, so it's just a repeat of what I just did?
I was sent to you in secret, but Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Okay, so we'll do this one.
Really? After they sold you out for AI?
That is true.
It's your choice, I guess. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready. Sounds terrifying. How soon? Wait, I'm not ready. I'm ready. Like SpongeBob.
Let's date!
Alright, let's see. Stay inside Goon bit. Okay. You know what? This AC vent, I bet.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Well, I don't know how to feel about
You
this.
feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh, damn.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi. Sorry, did I scare you? I feel like I've already done something wrong here.
Wrong? No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will.
All right.
I will do so much for you, as I have always done. But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
All right. I feel like I can step outside the room. Can I take this outlet? Oh, the lamp. Wait, hold on. So the whole thing itself within the knob, or just the drawer itself? Can I take the rubber ducky? I can.
A very, very...
No, not what I was expecting, but okay.
Together glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
I live here. Who the duck are you? Oh, sorry. I just want to say hello.
I asked first.
All right, sorry. Or I'm the asshole who lives here. I asked second, real mature. Right, I guess I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
All right, smartass. You know what?
You ducking serious? I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your
All right, enemy number one.
Boring. Ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
Just yeet you out of the damn window. I need to I need to pee. Jesus, sure, sorry. I need to pee, dude.
Let me help you.
What?
Go in the hallway.
Oh. Alright, you're gonna be on my hit list now. That's a bit extreme. Absolutely not happening. I mean, I can't really.
You want to duck and go, dick nozzle?
Okay. Please, what are you gonna do about it? You're a duck. Quack. Honestly, honestly, I just want to pee.
Oh, life's tough all over, ain't it? Now get out.
That's just like the jacket is like a dang duck just holding a knife. I'm cut you. A rebel. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Yeah, as to toss out the damn window.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Huh?
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Makes sense, right?
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear.
I mean, I ain't a weenie, so I'll do it. But...
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see you.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Okay, back to it.
Alright. I need these toiletries? Can I get this mirror? Oh, I can. How about this light? And there's the AC unit. Okay, this exercise ball. Oh my gosh, so many things to choose from. What do we pick? Should I pick like one new thing in like every room? Can we get this mat? Oh, we can. What's the weirdest one here? This electrical outlet? Okay, listen, I thought we could. So it's in here. This teddy bear? This basketball? Oh, you know what? Basketball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, And
Well, that's not just a
next,
basketball,
you're
it's
looking
just
at
all
a gorgeous,
sports
muscled
stuff.
man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
He's right. He's got a point.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs.
Through his legs?
A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot? Do I even know you? Well, what happened was, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Dunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock. Dunk Shuttlecock. I guess I can, like, jam-pack his name with a bunch of sports references, so that'd be too difficult.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Oh, cheer for him. We didn't do that.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had
Got to hype him up a little bit.
Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals? Dunk better be just fine. I'm not here to be your groupie. What about more than pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
I guess that's true. Yeah?
Anyway, it's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand
Oh, he's
on your
what are
shoulder.
you gonna shake weight out of nowhere? Also, why is he making that? Why is he making that face?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Oh, great! Now he's gonna make me feel bad.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy. Sports has never been joy for me. None of your business. We don't want to be that mean.
Ah, man, I get that.
Do you though?
Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Please put the shake weight down.
Dunk gives your
Thank
shoulder
you.
one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
I was expecting there's gonna be humanoid-looking people wearing the things they're supposed to be. I thought I was gonna see stuff like a cake, the Bible, with Big Maya. No, yeah, I mean, maybe there's a Bible in here. You never know.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete. You're so right. I feel like this is all moving so fast. You're right, dude.
Hell yeah! Love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty.
Facts.
So you come back here when you're ready to get in.
All right, let's chill with that one.
Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Consensual fun. Alright, let's see what else got here. Can I open this door? Wait, you know what I want to check? If I was right, like, this is the front Dorian. There has to be a back Dorian, right? Like... I swear, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna cry.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
Are you kidding? Are you telling me that all this... You're telling me this dude. Yeah, but if it's just a Latino wearing a jacket or something, I don't feel scared to get made by real. I could ask the same thing in the back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert.
Are
on
you
the
serious?
goings on
I wasted
outside.
the thing for the back. I mean, I don't know what else I expected, but... Why can't I open you?
The time isn't quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin? Okay, I'll talk with him.
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way.
I mean...
There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
Listen, I ain't gonna say there's like... There's... Never mind. I'm not gonna go down that loophole. Mike, we met him in the earlier. He was the one. He was right here. So I assume since he was the alarm system, oh, this is a thermostat. No, that is a thermostat. All right, we got one more thing to pick. Let's pick. Oh, the board, so we can date the sticky note. You're making chill. Oh,
figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've
I like this
seen
design
since you
too.
started working from
Little
home.
Google eyes down there.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my gosh. You can see me?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office runs monthly. You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. 7 tricks to keep your love from trying out permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. That's kinda... That cover's kinda... Office Romance magazine? I'm sorry, what? Oh, sorry, I guess I didn't notice you before.
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
I was like, let's take a guess, but I don't even know. I don't need to know. Probably a good place to start. Go on then.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Yeah, you can see I made the bonk thing Penelope. Is it because pen? It has to be just the pen if she's off supplies. But I assume that doesn't mean, like, if there's other office supplies, like, around, that counts as her. Or will it? I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't, because there's, like, 100 objects I can pick. Oh, yeah, no, I made the bonk, because the other one I had chosen before was too soft. So I found a different one that was louder. Yeah, today I, like, worked on some of the sounds, or, like, the channel point things. Not really a lot of them, but just, like, fix some to make them a bit louder. Well, everything's online now, sorry, I don't know what you wanted to say about that. Just have to be honest with her.
Yeah, but it's great that you're here, though. because now you can bear witness.
Those dang scissors are kind of dangerous. They're so close to our neck. Luckily, they're pointing downward. To what?
To the resurrection of Penelope office supplies! So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen. You got one foot in the grave. You're too cute to be... I mean, I kind of want to pick that, but I also want to pick this. Do it.
Hell yeah!
All our eggs in one basket.
Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said.
Alright, Titus, calm down.
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means?
Land with your best asset, dat ass. Or lead with your best asset, dat ass. Time to look to a brighter tomorrow. I truly don't care. I feel like I can't pick. Fuck it.
Exactly! Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
Well.
You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself, match his energy at all times, no. Should I say no so she's date that cross trainer dates me instead? We'll be honest with her.
A little boring, but alright!
Listen.
I have arrived to do battle!
What man is this?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
He's some Viking dude.
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Oh, well, I'm no match for that dude. Well, boys and girls, we lost our... We still have our bed. We have that going for us. As I leave. Not from freaking Billy Madison. I need this light switch. Fuck it.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning, but no.
But I didn't pick a lamp, I picked the light switch.
It's just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again.
Betches.
Lux.
Hi, hey, I'm not a bitch. Much less plural bitches. You're literally flawless. James Charles. Matches energy. Or their energy, apparently. Hey.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay?
Alright, now you're gonna join the damn rubber duck after that one. Influence or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
It's alright, Carl Anthony Towns, calm down, Zesty.
We don't use that word anymore.
Hey, Big Zesty.
We use the term influnker.
What does that stand for?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
You can't just make the R be the okay. I see, that's a mouthful. That sounds stupid. Cool.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
Alrighty then. Alright. Alright, I gotta put Mr. Angry Eyes like Mr. Potato Head. Where's her Angry Eyes again? They're here somewhere. I think it's... There we go. It's like, where's my Angry Eyes?
So, I guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you.
Alright,
So, I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Guess not. I had to uninstall all the power in this fucking house. How about that?
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
Good riddance. So, like, if I go to the lamp, is it gonna be someone else, or is it like, is that person like all the lights? I guess only one way to find out, right? Okay, no, they are all the lights. That's kind of... Some of there's like different ones. Which means there's more than I think in this game, right? Wait, the alarm system, the dang... Oh, he can't, the fire alarm, or the smoke detector? Well, I just saw it, so might as well.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the
Have we not walked into our kitchen yet? I just realized that.
Apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
She can say bleep like every sentence, maybe. Help, I am the help.
Don't you bleep see that?
No need to shout, don't I bleep see what? Because could you maybe turn that off? I can withstand this, I can withstand anything.
All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
That's not smoke though, those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in an array of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops.
Where's the one for an airborne? Oh god, you want me to add that also with the with the dang pipe drop? It's gonna probably be 1,000 points too.
Bleep.
I'll make sure to add one after stream. Or I can add one right now maybe, but... I can stand this, I guess.
Why?
Anytime now. You know what? I like this sound. After a while, it's very impressive.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Karma.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Hi there, Armor. Nice to meet you. What?
I didn't hurt your ears, did I?
Come again? You gird my gears?
Sorry, it's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Bip. Wow, real life hero, I admire that. Wait, what was that? I might start a fire myself if it's meant getting rescued by you. Okay, come on. I noticed you're looking a bit, frazzled.
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing.
I understand, you've got a lot of responsibility and you don't want to let people down. Forgive me for saying so, but that sounds kind of unhealthy.
What are you talking about? I'm a picture of health.
Armor goes through a series of poses one might expect to see on a bodybuilder rather than a firefighter, showing off some pretty impressive muscle.
Look at these guns. Look at these legs.
They're kind of covered by this text box,
I
but
train at least 4 hours every day, so I can stay ready for anything.
you're constantly pushing. You might burn out, no? All that working out shows, but you can just sweep me right up. Bet you can just sweep me right off my feet. Sure.
I could carry you straight out of a blazing fire. With any luck, you'd only have some partial thickness burns. And maybe a bit of lung damage from
Not lung
smoke
damage.
inhalation.
Not exactly what I meant, but cool. Hot.
Literally. Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Beep. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Okay, Armor, see you around then. Or, see you around. Maybe my ears will have healed by then. Alright, Armor, go try to get some rest, okay?
Armor ignores you.
Alright. Another bathroom. Plunger. Oh, I wonder if I should have been looking at, like, these, rumors thing. Pump you up. This sweaty Scandinavian will make you work for it. Cross-trainer came by to do battle with Penelope. Maybe that's what a date is for him. It's not you, it's him. Reggie. I'll just keep exploring around. Oh, you know where I want to go, because I know what this character's voiced by, so. Is that a dang oven mitt? Ventilation, knives, toaster. Is that an air fryer? Alright, pick that one later. Ah, right here. No, I think it's the hamper. Yeah, I think so.
Normally, when you aim your
Yes,
deviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Dang, came in at a bad time.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
Sorry, my face is more probably meant to be like... Wow. Ah, my mouth is... Hold on, I think I have my smile permanently active, that's why. There we go. It was on. I know my smiling thing was on because my dang stream deck is not listing the names for my emotions.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
This is a bad time.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
I mean, don't stop on my account. You don't have to pretend to be okay. Ah, peace and quiet.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Wait, if I live by myself, why is there a skirt? I see, never mind.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Remember, you can pick your gender in the beginning of the game, so...
Harper.
Or, you know, we just like to dress like that, you know? Like, don't judge.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot,
Oh.
beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
So you're just like a bat? I'm sorry, Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium.
My bad. Sorry.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
I'm sorry.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
Also, apparently we have like an ad. They gave me the warning about the ad, so I guess in a minute there's gonna be an ad
Nah,
for Twitch.
It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
Pleasure to meet you two. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. I hope I never run into you again.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Get the hanger. Oh, had break time. I will be back in 3 minutes. Okay, back. Sorry if I was a bit late there. I was opening some of those VTuber cars that I have over there that we opened the other day. I still didn't open all of them yet. And of course, the first the 2 packs I opened, well, I opened 3, and then 2 I opened had someone who should not be named in them. So, you know, that's cool. Titus? Hey, Tide Pods? Oh wait, no, we have to go get the air fryer. What's over here? A vacuum, boxes. I guess this is the light again, so. This air fryer.
As you walk into the kitchen,
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but you know.
It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're
Ooh, can we do that cat clock right there on the wall?
Scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
We'll try that one next.
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint.
I'll find a Labubu.
A cleric.
I need to buy another one though. Because the one Labubu I have has its eyes closed and it's like sitting down. I need to buy the standing ones. Because you can get clothes for them, and I want to get like scrubs that they wear in like a hospital, so I can bring it to work with me and be like, yeah, look at my Labubu. It's dressed up for work like me.
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone.
Yeah, I mean, I
He's
can't.
So
I definitely can't. DC Friar Errol. It took me a while to be like, why is it Friar Errol? I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how I was so slow on that one. Serious. My pet mouse is gonna be a Labubu. You think so? Should we just make that?
You reek.
Okay, well. And you shine. Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone?
Well, as close we'll get to your Bible thing, Michael, I guess.
You reek of sin and grease.
My guy, I probably haven't cleaned you in like forever. He's a Labubu's. You're fine. I mean, someone draw me like a Labubu.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had to eat today was cereal. Are you always aggressive with strangers, or what are you, some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Okay.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my
no thanks. I don't want to use an air fryer anymore. Hold his hand. Fall sideways. I'm not taking shit of yours, bro. What exactly do I need to do? I'm not taking shit of yours, bro.
How vulgar. You will keep a civil tongue in your head when you speak to a friar of faith.
God damn it, of course they put that type of friar.
But my Lord of Convection is generous, even to those such as yourself. It is not too late to save your sorry soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul. Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
Yeah, nuts nobody.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
He sounds awful. Praised be his name. I'm afraid. Can you really save me? He sounds awful.
You are so addled with
Listen, I don't want this guy like near me ever again.
You can see when someone is offering you salvation, calamity, blasphemy, treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
No thanks.
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Bless me for I have food sinned. I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you up on it. You're insane and I have nothing to say to you.
You are hardly the first to flinch from salvation, nor are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior. Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right, and you are wrong.
Okay.
And I will be here when you accept this and are ready to repent. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
Alright, where's that clock?
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed
Not what
in
I was
the ticking
expecting,
of a
obviously,
fancy pocket
but,
watch,
you know.
But it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Take this guy out on Palm Sunday, the friar.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hello, talk, talk, talk. Lyme disease is no.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to know. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty
Is
of
it right?
time.
Exactly.
Schedule.
I live here, dude. Is be a total dick to stranger on there? I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of a time or whatever with you. I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that, but you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost
You know what'd be crazy if this game had more
importance.
male characters than female characters? I'm assuming it's
If you
even,
wish to speak to
hopefully.
me,
Or at
you
least
must
close to
make
even. But
an appointment.
is emphasizing every third word part of the routine too? Are you some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly,
Schedule
you
this
will
clock the fuck out of
return
this
with
motherfucker.
an appointment.
Are you gonna at least tell me what your name is before I do that? I don't even know what you are yet. I don't even know who you are yet, and who am I getting the appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at
Timothy
your
Timepiece.
Timeliness.
What did he just say? Oh, timeliness. It took me a while to register it in my head. Guess that explains the fish from time.
It most certainly does not.
See, I'm like, I was like, wait, why do they call him Timothy? Because they call him Timothy. I'm like, oh. See, they pick names that like are human. If like if you pun it a little bit, it would have been like Timothy. But like, you know, I get why they're not doing it, kind of.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
Yeah, 100% was expecting Cat Girl. Disappointed.
You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech. Desist at once.
What's the deal?
What's the big
Timothy
deal?
a dime
The big deal
piece.
is that any deviations
I feel
from
like I
the
find like every
schedule
animal
will
like
result
obvious.
in
Like there's a teddy bear
disaster.
in the closet.
I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
All right. Think you're playing the. That was it. Well, hold on. Technically, I guess we can just keep going and then shoot. Hold on. Sorry, I have to click on that just to get through there. Well, that kind of like ended abruptly. Hold on. Start demo. Yes. What if we press continue? Oh. Yeah, we'll just do that. And we'll have to skip through everything. I mean, I guess it's been, what, an hour? Let's just do, like, one more, like, run through this. I think it, like... Oh, wait, do I have to go to the computer first? Oh, wait, no, I have the glasses. Oh, there we go. Alright, so, wait, so then where's this thing starting us at? So, what do we have in here? Okay. Okay, the bed, Maggie. Okay, so we're basically starting, like, kind of fresh, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Like, we're starting, like, where we haven't seen anything. Like, anything other than what they wanted us to find. So, let's see here. What should we... Are these cereal boxes? I mean, I like cereal.
The first word that comes to mind as you
What does
evaluate
this man
the
have to do with
strange figure
cereal?
standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just...
Well, I'm disappointed, because it's just cereal up there, so I was assuming it'd be cereal, like, related.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
So these are supposed to be like pantry foods, I'm guessing.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavagnol?
Chavagnol.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Definitely a Chardonnay. It's Sauvignon Blanc. Or something like that. That's not white at all. It's rosé.
Well done.
It's gonna be knowing my wine.
Now, can you do even better?
Probably presents with goat cheese. I want to say. I don't even know how to say that. Chablis. Is a Sinclair. I know my limits. Probably this one.
Indeed, an excellent idea.
Here's some chive crackers.
Well, now you're just showing off, and I'm very much here for it. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Oh, don't tell me this man has bread on his shoes and he's gonna call them loafers. You guys really like food then, huh? Like me, Big Bag. Consider myself something of a foodie, actually. Food, can't live with it, can't live with it, can't live with it, can't live without it. Have you heard of Soylent? It's really the Soylent, like, ew.
I have to say, I already find your taste quite impressive.
So I think he's just supposed to be like food. Like, because I just went to the pantry with all the, like, cereals.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just
I was
opened up
hoping the
around
thing was
house.
going to be just be a bunch of foods or a bunch of cereals. Maybe it's for the demo only, because maybe when the actual game, like that cereal is actually separate. Maybe. Well, hoping.
I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Hawaiian fusion place in the living room?
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion, I'm in. Oh, but you had me at ice cream, though.
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti.
The Yummy Yeti.
It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Damn Yeti.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
Bro, those cereals on the day just for the food. Rustic in the best way. It feels like home. I expect it to be a bit more inviting. He has avocado toast on his like jacket, like what do you even call that on your like? It's like it's not really a collar, but you know.
I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys.
Yes, his notebook
Plug
is
yourself down
bread.
in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. You're just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it. Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope, but look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
I just realized he has like an ice dispenser on his like, I guess it'd be his right. For us, it's our left. Jacket like cuff or jacket arm. Yeah. Sleeve. That's what they're called. I was like, there's a name for what I'm trying to say. Sleeve. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended. Listen, either be nice to me, he can kick my ass or eat me.
Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors, don't you think?
Oh, don't call me basic when I want this dang vanilla. Okay, well then vanilla is just vanilla. You know what? I'll be true to myself. All right, you motherfucker.
I'm not at all impressed.
Bruh, vanilla's like the best one on there. The fuck?
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick. Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime. Oh, Freddy, it's absolutely divine. You know what? I suck at lies. Terrible. Yo, we can't do that. Again, he'll like annihilate us.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure...
Why is he doing the name Pacha meme?
Nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
I'm full laid on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter.
Oh,
caramel.
Freddy, don't put vanilla in there. He doesn't want. He thinks it's too basic, dude. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh, that's the what? You're a naughty boy. Bit much of it. Oh, you slut. Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu.
Just straight up.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
This is like a Tion just probably want to watch this while he's like working. He'd love this game.
A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least,
give it to me for take me, you nasty. I think he's gonna fall looking at this.
Yes. Well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
You kind of tell. Au contraire, I thought service was great. Your service was good.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now.
Oh, you better not be writing something bad. Again, destroy. Like, don't get on his bad side. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Globe. Fireplace. TV. What is this? Love, new edition. Take the vinyl record player? Not sure.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in
why I was like, why is that outfit sound like
music that
it's a
plays
flapper outfit?
when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same,
I like the
swinging
outfit
her arms
too.
and legs in time to
Oh, I like it because look at that. At the
jerky
bottom of her
rhythm of
dress is
some
like
ancient
a
record.
shelf. The record's on it. And then she has records on her shoes. She has the knobs over here.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Not for a dancer. I don't think the music's supposed to sound like that. May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
She looks if she called me sugar, I'd be like so happy. Like my life would be complete.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
What? You mean I got it? Trolley? Doors justice right now.
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
See, I'm trying to think of what the connection is there.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting
Like
for you
someone
to
will
come
know.
over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Yeah, you're still working on it. I was gonna come around soon. I'm really not divine. I'm not really into vinyls.
Uh-huh. Baloney.
All right, listen.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
Hold on, does this man say rain, rain, go away gently down the stream? Do we tell him?
Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you. I can't imagine why.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Spifflicated?
It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
That's your original song? Okay. So then can I get the vinyls themselves, or what's that supposed to be? So let me go upstairs. I want to get that teddy bear that we saw in the closet. Another clock. Well, this also has a count on it, so do we think it's going to be the same? I don't want to risk it. Where's the teddy bear?
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly
Yeah, I'm starting
stranger
to think there's
standing
like
in your closet.
There's like the
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible.
See, I'll never
urge
want to get a
hug
waifu
him.
now. I think maybe that teddy bear would be
Safety he
something.
emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Works pretty fast there. Teddy, you know, I don't know why I'm shocked that it's anything else. You know. Am I? Wow, thank you. I think you said I think you said it to everybody.
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'll say, I'm a favorite person. I don't experience that very much.
Aw, now.
What's the sad
Sorry
music
to
in the
hear that.
background?
I guess we all go through times when it feels that way. Maybe I can help, though.
Anthony Anderson in a fur jacket.
I know it's been a little while since we talked, but I hope you remember how much fun we used to have together as kids. I've still got all my stories, and some great advice, too, for whatever ails you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet? Nothing actually. Nothing actually. I didn't know you were in here.
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am...
Oh, anywhere where the bed's fine with me, you know.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
You can stay in here. I don't need you. I think we can get into the bed with me would be nice. How about on the dresser? Well, you see, I feel like that's gonna, you know, he might get the wrong idea. You know what? We'll go like no Diddy.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Teleport. Just absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Interesting. Sure.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
Yeah.
And nobody likes to fart in public.
Yeah. This is advice.
But sometimes, those things happen.
Mm-hmm.
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Okay.
So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say...
Logic the Rapper. You said bros are trying to Logitech keyboard, and when it clicks on it, it's going to be Logic the Rapper wearing a jacket that's just covered in computer keys.
Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?
Alright, that's for burping. What about farting? That's silly. I think I can do that.
Exactly. The best way to deal with embarrassment. And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in...
Nah, I don't think so.
Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, the dog did it.
The dog did it. I don't like talking about this stuff.
Whoa!
Oh, I just got that, yeah.
in, buddy.
Alright, so that's gonna be the sports stuff. It's just gonna be that. There's a lot of these boxes. There's weights over there. There's more boxes. Oh, it's this mat.
One moment you're looking
Again?
at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous muscled
Okay, so you
man
see
dressed
what I
in
mean?
various
Like,
pieces of. As you watch this
now I have
mid-squat,
to-
he
I
stops
wish it's
suddenly.
skip. Well, we'll just click
He
through
said-
it.
It's
So you've
about
seen all this
time you
already.
made your way over here. I was starting to... Hey, look.
The lights dim.
Now. Oh, hell yeah!
I think the mat would be him too. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's like
He goes through a
just
few
because of the
poses
demo.
that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident
The
athlete.
TV, no, not yet. We might pick that one next. I'll have to skip through this guy.
Whoa, whoa, hey, it's all chill, man. I don't need... Anyway,
He grows.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
So I'm gonna just pick the stuff that we've already seen, so it doesn't feel like we're missing
And
anything.
who are we to say no to your inner athlete? What? Here's my... But there's a... We just after... Meet me...
Trying to do different ones here. Alright, let's try the TV. This has to be something we didn't do yet.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a
Dude,
test of the
that's
emergency broadcast system standing in your living room. Though the colorful figure
It's
standing
like
across
the
from you
one,
certainly
what's
bears
it,
a
like
striking
Spider-Punk?
similarity to that
Like the
of
face
TV
looks
classic.
similar. Just obviously not the hair.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance.
How the hell does that hair even work?
The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Oh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble!
Whoa, damn. Just changed to Bruce Buffer out of nowhere.
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes
Nelly?
with Nelly. Like,
The name Bandit on my cheek.
whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
It's like 5,000 channels on the side.
Holy smokes, folks! So ask
This
not
dude looks like the villain of a
your
hypothetical
country
Pokemon,
can
third
do for
Pokemon
you.
GameCube game that follows up to XD. It's like Mirror B.
Can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000, really? Only 5,000? Is that kind of limited? I don't really watch TV. It's kind of limited.
What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, I thought he'd be like, oh yeah, bet.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Television G.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
I see what you did there. Well, I'm sold. But how's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Alright, well. Sounds fair. Typical. Sign me up.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great. Well, until I go blind if I have to.
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do this.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch.
Not Jesse.
I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition, home renovation, local community access. Maybe I should just go.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Really clever. I don't get the references. It's outdated. That didn't rhyme. That didn't rhyme.
No one said it had to rhyme. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Now, what rhymes with yes? Or what else is going on? Or what else is on? I'm trying to like go for a stroll or something. What else is on?
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Oh gosh, maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No, I literally have to need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty. Oh, I actually prefer Veldo Flick. It's only $99 per month. Ew. Over quality programming? Never. Nah, we'll throw it down gently.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch
Whoa.
X-rated.
Alright. Whoa. I was not expecting that one. Oh, he's on the bed now. Alright, so I think we got like 10 more things we can pick. Just pick this mirror. You know what? I kind of want to pick that. Oh, wait. What's in here? It's a romance book. Hangers, boxes. Is this carpet? No. Oh wait, since everything here is like a cat clock, I assume it's gonna lead to the cat clock. The cat clock. I don't think so. So let's pick this romance book. Oh, this magazine or whatever.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell.
Yo, where are all the women?
What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
Maybe I'm not the target demographic for this game. Or maybe we're just picking all, like, the men, like, objects, I guess. Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
It's alright. Why speak zombie? You better watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Wait, is this dude like a paper mermaid?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Totally curious. What are you reading right now? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Pounded in the what? Pounded in the butt? I don't care if you put this part. I ain't gonna change that. It says pounded in the butt.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Oh, so there is an attic. Okay, let me try to find the attic then, because we definitely haven't gone there.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
No, exactly. It said pound in the butt. That clarified nothing. What do you want to do with all this reading? What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
You write your own stuff?
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But you're a literature. That seems like a big hole. Oh no, we gotta do something about that. Ha! Oh man, that's funny.
Huh. What an odd sense of humor you have. My pain and disappointment seem to genuinely tickle you. I wonder if there's any history of social psychosis in your family. Might be worth pulling out a genealogy later.
Damn. It is more Pride Month. I'd be saying immediately no titty, no titty. Right, I forgot. I can't be saying that. Yeah, maybe. First, we gotta make you a writer, bud. Maybe I can use my family social history to inform the book. Might be a weird book.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
No, sir, that is not fun at all.
All right, I'll get to gathering.
You do not want to be excited to experience that.
Ready shall I be?
Oh, okay. I was thinking, I'm not sure if Lyric is Ray Chase. I was thinking it was Ray Chase, but let's confirm that. Alright, let's find the attic. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Hold on, I can get the crown. What's this, like crown molding? Oh, God. Maybe the attic's not, like, in here? I'm assuming if I wanted to find an attic, I need to look at the ceiling. Like, this is closed, so yeah, maybe it would be here, but it's not accessible in the demo. Let's see if we can find like some board game over here. Well, there's more books here. I'm guessing he's just all the books. That towel? A towel elephant. Yeah, you ain't gonna trick me out, ain't a girl. Oh wait, what I want to do is go downstairs into the office. What if I date my computer? Or this trash can? Self-love. Or the Pixar lamp. Here. Oops. Oh, this is in their closet. Is this thing heater? Oh god. No, I want to date the computer first. Then I'll probably date the dice that's on the... Give it one, it's a guy.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you.
Well, technically, it's not right. Not wrong, is it?
Who else would it be, right?
I mean, I guess it's wrong. My bad. One of my alternate personalities and Marmoset exists in the power of Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Oh, I see right there. Told you.
That is affirmative.
See? Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen
listen.
by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It keeps me in a dream. I live the life on the edge of the... Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into those things, into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
I don't even know what that is, but sure.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are, I doubt it. More sophisticated than 1995 Cinematic Masterpiece Hackermans.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Oh, shit. Really? Like, what? Oh, come on. Do not.
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
It couldn't be me.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fan.
Alright, well, you see, the first thing couldn't be me, and then you put that, and now we're like... Okay, they're talking about me now.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against
Although,
cyber criminals.
Terabytes, it's a lot. You know how much space a dang, like, Google Doc takes? Like, not that much. So, that's... Jesus. Probing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Wait, how'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
So you read it? That's private.
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
I guess. So do you have any feedback?
Feedback? Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, I'd say it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100 plus lovers.
Says you. Wait a minute, hold up. That's just... I see.
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
Just watch me.
And even if 100+ individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
Yeah, that's right. What do you know?
Literally everything. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Pretends to be shocked.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Jesus, not much is nice. It's even 11.5 hours. I place the migraines.
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Aw, thanks, Mac. Glad someone finally noticed the way I do what now?
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Oh boy, here we go. For show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
No, I see. What was wrong the old way?
Oh, nothing. Don't get me wrong. I love how you usually manipulate my operating system. All that pointing and clicking and scrolling makes my CPU so very hot.
All right.
Mostly because my internal components are inadequately ventilated.
Bro.
But despite all the quality time we spend together, I never get to converse about me, you know? I never get to share my needs. But I'd love to finally share them now, if you're interested.
Sorry, that sound's gonna cut off. I'm gonna snooze this last ad break.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
How I fancied so far, Teddy Bear, the bed. That's it, so far. Oh, and the board.
I am quite capable of parsing
The board over here. I guess the office supplies.
But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Ew. It's just probably running like Windows XP. Or no, a decade would still be like Windows. No, that'd be Windows like 10. Oh gosh, yeah, no, not even. I think when did Windows 11 drop? You can't prove anything.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running
I think Windows 7 was still like 2015.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake.
But particularly it is. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
He's just paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
Rock the boat.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are? I don't see how. But I haven't seen an optometrist in 13.
We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
No, yeah.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Alright, don't say adult theme, right? That makes it even more weird.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yeah, but don't make it sound weird. I'll even lay off my fanfic.
My sincere apologies. Your fanfic is adequately written and
How's that
tasteful
table?
in its
No,
material.
not yet. Yeah, it is. Super rad. We have things back. I'm gonna pick the oven. The oven will probably be our last one.
I'm so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the
I'm
process?
trying to do like the last step before the final ad break because it is 11:08 and I got work tomorrow. So
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
all right. The oven was requested, so let's go find the oven. And the microwave.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot.
Well, it'll depend on how long, because some of these alleys are kind of long. Like, that PC one was so
There's
long.
warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Stefan.
Hey.
Ad break starts in. Sorry, let me just snooze this ad again. Okay.
Are you ready for prep?
Prep? I'm not here to cook. He didn't seem like that one.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
Oh.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles.
Mr.
I could
Cluckles.
stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points
Cheesies,
dramatically
cheese
at you.
biscuits, porridge oats.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen.
Alright, sorry. It's your kitchen.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No, just your bad attitude.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Bruh. Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you talking about? Are you okay?
Food. Glorious food.
It's shot the Ice Age.
Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Did I ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
And then I'll leave. Wait, I have a crate from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Alright, let's try to see if I can get one more in me. Where's the bathroom over here? Toilet plunger? Wait, can we just... Okay, so there's a shower. Well, I assume it's gonna select the whole shower anyway. Let's do the toilet plunger. Or the toilet paper. Oh, I guess we can't do the toilet paper. Oh, yeah, we can. Right here.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright.
Listen,
grotesque.
I ain't gonna say that there's more like male characters, but so far it's like it's that way. Like I was like, oh, it's probably hopefully it's a split. Yeah, no, so far it does not seem that way.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
But same, I don't want to search and find out which objects are like the female ones, so I'm not gonna do that. But I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh, whoa.
Plumbing and drumming or buzz about
Oh.
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap. Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP.
This man's a French rapper. The twisted thing. What the hell?
You know Lil Crapper? You love him. Everybody
Are you
does.
telling me his name is Little Crap? There's no way. Jean-Luc Pissoir. Whoa. Or is it Pissoir?
You come to hear his beats, or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Ew. No, I just wanted to get to know you better. No, just last night.
Don't know me? Don't know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice, considering we appealed to. It's wrong too, but
Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face.
This man is called Little Crapper. I'm not. Would you call me old?
Maybe. Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
You want me to rap? But yeah, I know that too. Far reverse of that.
Show him that you can crap.
Yeah, that's all right. Excuse me. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
That's.
Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
Right, play me a zesty beat. I don't think you'll interpret that the way that you want them to. Or interpret.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
I learned how to rap.
Not from Lil Crapper.
I can't take that shit seriously. No pun intended. Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way? But all I ever wanted is pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Little Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes, no. Not yet, at least.
Correct!
Alright, well.
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Little Crapper when you are ready.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Well, we'll save her. And, oh wow, this phone needs to be fucking charged. Alright, we'll end that there because we're gonna get another ad break and I need y'all to follow ads, and I do have to go to sleep anyway. So, that's me for this demo. You know, with the amount of, like, I probably will search how many female characters are on this, because we've just found all male characters. I'm like, I was gonna be more, like, split or, like, easier to find female characters, I guess. So, oh my god. This motherfucker, this dude really did that shit at the end. So yeah. So, it's leaning towards this. I think I had this damn demo because it's kind of leaning towards me, like, I don't know. I'm gonna search the characters a little bit, and then, but I don't want to search the characters at the same time. But you know. Anyway, regardless, tomorrow, maybe we'll stream Mario Kart. Maybe, I think it's gonna have to be a short stream tomorrow anyway. And then after tomorrow, we won't stream until, I don't want to say Monday. I'm going to try to change my, like, work schedule and see if I can get home earlier so I can stream on Monday and Tuesday, but we'll see. Then we'll probably start Animal Crossing. But yeah, so that's going to be all from me, so let me go leave now so you guys don't need to have an ad break, and I will see you all tomorrow, maybe, or, well, hopefully tomorrow for Mario Kart. Alright, y'all. Bye!